We've now arrived at Central Station in Sydney. In this video, we'll take you to the heart of Sydney, walking from here to Chinatown and then on to Darling Harbour. Here we are, walking along one of Sydney's busiest platforms at Central Station. You can feel the energy of the city, trains arriving and departing, announcements echoing, and the steady flow of commuters moving in every direction. As we head up the steps from the platform, take note of the station's architectural details. The modern high ceiling gives a sense of openness, while the bustle of people keeps the energy alive. Meanwhile, the station still retains its heritage elements, blending old and new. Reaching the concourse area, we approach the ticket gates. This is exit 1, leading out to the Grand Concourse. Commuters here swipe or tap their Opal cards to exit the station. The click of the gates opening is a familiar rhythm for anyone travelling in Sydney. Stepping into the Grand Concourse, the scale of Central Station truly comes into view. Look up at the ornate archways and the sweeping ceilings. Natural light pours in through the skylights, casting a warm glow across the concourse. Every corner tells a story, from vintage signage and ticket counters, to the old stone walls that have witnessed countless travellers for over a century. Sydney's Central Station is more than a station. It's a transport hub connecting the entire city and beyond. This isn't just any station, it's the heart of New South Wales rail network, where suburban trains, regional services, and interstate journeys all begin or end. The Central Station you see today opened in 1906, built to support Sydney's rapid growth, and the need for a larger, more organised terminus. Before this, earlier versions of Sydney's rail hub existed on this site, dating back to 1855, starting as a simple wooden platform. The station's original design was led by government architect Walter Liberty Vernon. And from the start, it was intended to be grand, a true symbol of civic pride. Central is built mainly from sandstone, giving the station a timeless quality. Its vast vaulted ceiling was one of its most impressive features when it first opened, and it remains a spectacular sight today. From Central Station, we'll catch the tram to Chinatown. Walking through this elegant, historic passageway, we arrive at the Central Chalmers Street Pitt Street light rail stop. From here, we can board either the L2 or L3 light rail, taking us directly to Chinatown. And here we are, we've arrived at the Chinatown stop. Alright, let's start exploring Sydney's Chinatown. This is the intersection of Hay Street and George Street, with this section reserved exclusively for trams. Following Hay Street, we now enter the heart of Chinatown. Here we are at the Market City Shopping Centre, home to the famous Paddy's Market. We've captured our full journey there on video. Check it out on our channel, and don't miss it. It's time for an early dinner. Let's see what Chinatown has to offer. We've been here before, and the Cantonese-style barbecue is superb, and the prices are very reasonable. But this time, we want to try something a little different. We remember there's a Taiwanese restaurant nearby. We've been there before, but this time we are excited to try something new from their menu. Here we are. This place is called Cho Dumpling King. Despite its name, Cho Dumpling King isn't all about dumplings. Let's see what we've ordered. Cuttlefish ball soup with Taiwanese satay sauce, and Taiwanese-style stewed minced pork rice. Braised pork knuckle rice. Our drinks are shaken ice black tea and winter mellow tea. After a satisfying Taiwanese meal, we continue our journey. Now, we've arrived at Darling Square, one of Sydney's newest and most vibrant urban precincts, just a short walk from Chinatown. Immediately, you can feel the atmosphere shift. Compared to Chinatown's busy streets, Darling Square feels more open, modern, and thoughtfully designed for people to slow down, explore, and enjoy. This area blends walking paths, open plazas, and spaces for everyone to enjoy. Darling Square sits between Haymarket and Darling Harbour, making it one of the most connected and walkable parts of the city. Within minutes, you can move between food streets, shopping areas, and the waterfront. Around us are residential buildings, offices, shops, and more than 70 restaurants and cafes, all packed into this lively space. At the center of Darling Square stands one of its most iconic landmarks, the Exchange Building. Designed by world-renowned architect Kengo Kuma, the building is wrapped in layers of curved timber, like a bird's nest or woven sculpture. Inside, it's more than a building. It houses a public library, creative spaces, and a marketplace, making it a true hub for the community. What really stands out in Darling Square is the design. Nearly 40% is dedicated to public space. Wide walkways, open plazas, and laneways that invite you to explore freely. You'll notice how pedestrian-friendly everything is. The streets are designed for walking, with minimal traffic, plenty of seating, and open areas for events and gatherings. This is the Pump House, a historic building from the 1890s that once powered the city, now transformed into a modern bar and restaurant. Darling Square is home to many iconic spots, including the ICC Sydney precinct. As we head toward Darling Harbour, the first building we pass is the ICC Sydney Theatre, a major venue hosting concerts, live shows, and international events. Just beyond ICC Sydney Theatre sits the Exhibition Centre, a vast space for trade shows, expos, and large-scale exhibitions throughout the year. On my right is a traditional Chinese cultural landmark, the Chinese Garden of Friendship, built as a symbol of the bond between Sydney and Guangzhou. This is Tumbalong Park, a lively open space in Darling Harbour, often filled with events, families, and live performances. Now we've arrived at Darling Quarter, a modern, lively precinct right here in Darling Harbour. This area is designed for families, food lovers, and anyone looking to relax or enjoy the city's vibrant atmosphere. You'll notice the spacious playgrounds, perfect for kids to run and play, and open public spaces where people gather for events, performances, or simply to enjoy the sun. Darling Quarter also has a variety of cafes, restaurants, and casual dining spots, making it a perfect place to stop for coffee or a bite while exploring the harbour. Its modern architecture blends beautifully with surrounding greenery, creating a welcoming space that's both bustling and relaxing at the same time. Look, that shop up front has caught my eye. Let's take a closer look. This is Smy's Dream, a playful and creative ice cream experience near Tumbalong Park. This spot offers bold, artistic flavors with a smile surprise hidden inside every scoop. A hidden candy or chocolate that makes every bite a playful surprise, adding a fun twist to your ice cream adventure. Now we are approaching Darling Harbour. Here we are. We've arrived at Darling Harbour. This is a good point to pause the video and take a short break. In the next video, we'll continue our walk along the beautiful Darling Harbour, exploring even more of Sydney's stunning sights. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.